guys, we are out on a secret mission. Worry worms, we're leaving them around my area for people to find. We're on number 4, and this is the one that we're going to be leaving on the bench that we're sat on. Catch you later. At a bus stop. Bench in another part. Near a school. Is on the bench in a park. On a wall. Hi and welcome back to another vlog. My daughter with me because we're learning today. Today we're going to be making some spice mixes up. So, saying that, let's get to it. Okay, we have, as you can see, lots of pages here. Most of this is from Mary's Nest. You can check her out on YouTube and at www.marysnest.com. She's got loads of recipes, so we're going to be using hers as a guide because I don't stick to recipes ever, so we're just going to use them as a guide. Okay, so first up, taco. Okay, I better show you these. I've got these little jars. I think they're 130 mils. They're only tiny. They're from Hobbycraft and they're about £5 for 12. So I have a box of those, which are just here. This is all the spices and that we have out ready. So let's get going. Right, now we have a slight problem with some of these seasonings. A lot of them use chili, but we have several, well, myself and my husband have stomach issues, so we have to be very careful with chili because it can be an irritant. So I've actually bought mild chili powder, and hopefully that we'll be able to use this without causing ourselves a problem. Right, so first up, measuring spoons. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. There we go. Then we need onion powder. That one's easier to put. Yeah, it's about 1 tablespoon. Heat. We like onion, it's fine. Let's get this in. Garlic powder. Cumin. 1 tablespoon. Coriander. A little short one. Coriander. Right, before I add anything else in, I'm just going to give this a shake to make sure we can get a good mix going. Here we are. Makes the rest of it easier to do. I've got the smoked paprika, ground cayenne. So let's add a little bit of salt. Black pepper. I reckon that'll do. And she's going to stick the label on the jar so we know what it is. That's our first one done. Let's do the pumpkin pie first. It's about 4.5 tablespoons of
cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yeah. A tablespoon of ginger. Okay. What's next?
Tablespoon of nutmeg.
Nutmeg. It's a brand new one. I do have whole nutmegs, but I really didn't want to try and do a whole tablespoon. Be there forevermore grating.
1 tablespoon of allspice.
1 tablespoon of allspice. I love the smell of their allspice.
2 teaspoons of ground cloves.
2 teaspoons. Right, where's my cloves? There they are. Oh, that smells so nice. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could smell that. That smells so good. Oh,
Perfect for the autumn winter months.
it is perfect for the autumn. This gets me a good head start. Okay, I'm going to pass that to my daughter to put the label on. We will start with the apple pie. So we're going to go 3 tablespoons of ground ginger.
Ground cinnamon.
No, yeah, ground cinnamon. Where am I coming from?
Has no
It's
ginger
not-
in it.
No, it doesn't even have ginger in it. For goodness sake. It's one of them, guys. Brain fog. You fibromyalgia sufferers know about that. I like to have these sort of things done and ready for the next season. 3 teaspoons of allspice. That's there. Cloves. Teaspoon of nutmeg, so that'll be 3 teaspoons of nutmeg. Smells lovely. So I'm going to give that to my daughter to put a label on. I'm going to quickly rinse off everything. Barbecue spice rub. You need 1/2 cup of light brown sugar. I'm hoping that's going to be enough. 1/2 cup. It's just enough. So I'll make some more up anyway at some point. Okay. I will try and get that in there, which means I could probably use the bigger funnel because that will sit in. That's better. Yeah, definitely that was not going to fit into that small jar. Okay, what is next? Paprika, smoked or sweet. We've got smoked.
1 tablespoon of freshly coarse ground black pepper.
Sorry guys, I wasn't quite prepared enough for this. Mind you, I suppose I could have done it in the coffee grinder. It's not worth it now. Hard work, isn't it? Yeah. Let me take over for a bit.
Feels like you're giving your arm a
Yeah.
burn.
This one is you know what I'm going to do? That's 3/4. I'm going to call that done. Agree?
Agree.
Woo-wee! Hope we haven't got to do that too often. Right, I'll let you mix this one. I'll call it out to you. 1 tablespoon of freshly coarse m.m.c. So we've got 1 tablespoon of fine ground sea salt. And you want 1 tablespoon of our chili powder. Remember, this is a mild one. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. And then it is 1 teaspoon of dry mustard powder. This is the only mustard powder that I could find, so this is the one we're going to be using. I don't know whether there's other brands or not. Okay, that's it. Okay, next one is steak seasoning. Oh goodness me, we've got 2 tablespoons of freshly coarse black pepper. Okay, I'm not going to do 2 tablespoons that way. I am going to do it in the coffee grinder. Okay, use the coffee grinder, guys. Works so much better.
Or if you already have the powder, use that.
Yeah, if you have the powder, use that instead. So we need 2 tablespoons. Let's have a look. That's 2. I've still got some left, which at this point could come in handy. 2 tablespoons of salt.
1 tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of onion powder.
Onion powder. Whoops. Yeah, that's about right now. Got it everywhere again.
1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes.
I did have them, but I'm not going to do 1 tablespoon. I'm going to do half a tablespoon because of tummy issues. Of course, when you want scissors, they've run away. Aha, my daughter's found them. Well done, you. Oh, she's left-handed and these are right-handed scissors.
They never cut for them.
No, they won't cut for you, sweetheart. So what was it? 1 tablespoon, so I'm going to do half, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'll do a heap in half. And those are the ones I've got. I just get all of mine from Tesco's, just because it's easier to do. And these are great, guys, to make a little setup for friends and family for Christmas. Doesn't cost a lot, but at least you know what's gone in it. So, tablespoon coriander. Did you say ground?
Yeah, ground coriander.
Yeah. Don't they look pretty little jars with all those bits in? Isn't that pretty? House seasoning. I might need to clear up a bit. What do you think?
Maybe just a little.
Just a little. Doing what I'm known best for.
Making a mess.
Yeah.
Is this where I get it from?
Yep. See, I'm under no illusions on what I'm like. I do know. That's a bit better. Not perfect, but it's better than it was. Right, so we need 2 tablespoons of paprika. 2 tablespoons of fine ground sea salt. 1 tablespoon of black pepper, which is in there. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Just do a heaping one, I think, for that, because it's going to be a nightmare. Yeah, like that. Thyme. What am I doing? Parsley. And that one is done on that one. Right, we can do this ranch. 2 tablespoons of parsley, 2 tablespoons of that one. I'm doing so well here. What are we doing? Right, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. 2 teaspoons of onion. Okay, 1 teaspoon of dried dill. Don't know where that went, but I'll add that in at a later date on the chives. Right, 1 teaspoon of sea salt. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm still waiting for the minced onion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark on this recipe what I need to add in when I get them, which is those 2. Need the minced onion and chives. Minced onions coming this week, so that's it for that then. Poultry seasoning, and you're going to want 2 tablespoons of rosemary. Actually, we're half the recipe, so we'll do 1. So I'm just looking at all the other stuff and realising that we haven't got enough of each. 1 tablespoon of oregano. 1 tablespoon of marjoram. That's all I've got, so that's what it will be. 1 tablespoon of thyme. Parsley. Half a tablespoon of sage. Okay, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. Half a teaspoon. Sorry. Look, I stopped you then, wasn't I?
Yeah, it was very close.
Right, it says for it be celery seed, but we can't have celery seed because we've got a child allergic to celery. So we're going to miss that out. And then we want half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. And it says a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, but we're going to have to do less than a 1/4. I really need an 1/8. I'm going to have to do half of that roughly. Bless you. Give that a shake, and that's that one done. Right, let me clear all this up and we will be back. Okay guys, this is all that we have made today. So we've got house seasoning, apple pie spice, pumpkin pie, taco, poultry, ranch that I've got to add a couple of bits into when they come in, steak seasoning, barbecue spice rub. So that's all of those. Then I wanted to show you this lot. Now I've been jam making over the weekend and I've water bath canned them all, as you can see from the lids. I've got them all sealed. So this is blackberry jam. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 blackberry jam. We have 7, and that's raspberry and strawberry jam. And then lastly, it's a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we have 4 small plum jams and 4 large plum jams. So that is all of those. They're sat here because I'm waiting for some labels to come in that I can put on them. So that's all that done. Okay guys, I have just received a parcel. These are my jar stickers for my jams that we were just talking about. So that's good, it's all different sizes. I'll see if my daughter can undo those for me. And in here is a box. Now I've ordered a lot of things, so I'm not sure what this is. These jars come with 2 lots of lids. Aren't they cute? Little jelly jars. And the canning lids. So, nice and packaged. Okay, that's some more jelly jars. So my daughter's opened these for me. Aren't they nice? So those little ones would work perfect on those tiny little jelly jars. I think they're 4-ounce jelly jars. And then of that size would be, yeah, be that one. So then the large ones for the large jar. So they're really cool. It's 100. So that's good. That is brilliant. And they're all from Amazon. I buy everything from Amazon. So there we are. Well, that's it for this vlog. Hope you enjoyed all the things that we've made. My cupboards now feel nice and stocked with all the seasoning blends, which is brilliant. There's a lot more I want to make up as well into jars. They'll be coming up on the following vlogs things like cake mixes and more herb stuff. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, that way you will know each time that we upload a video. Until next time, bye!